Many of us have been taught to bow down to an image, a statue, or a painting that does not look like us, our ancestors, or our roots. For generations, Africans were told that holiness had a European face, and that divinity spoke only through foreign names and foreign languages. But think deeply. How can the face of your oppressor be the face of your God? How can the one who enslaved, whipped, chained, and stole your land also be the one you now worship as holy and pure? This is not to judge faith, but to open eyes to truth. Worship is supposed to bring freedom, power, dignity, and self-love. But what happens when the picture on your altar is the same picture that was used to strip you of your culture, your tongue, your sacred songs, your drums, and your connection to your ancestors? Then worship becomes chains, not wings. If you kneel to an image that was used to justify slavery and colonization, then you are still kneeling to your oppressor. You are keeping alive the spiritual chains that your ancestors died trying to break. True worship is not meant to shrink you or make you hate your skin or fear your ancestors. True worship makes you proud of who you are, makes you stand tall, makes you remember your roots, and makes you free. Think of the tricks that were used. When the colonizers came, they brought guns in one hand and a holy book in the other. They told us to close our eyes and pray. And when we opened them, the land was gone, our gold was gone, our freedom was gone, but the foreign god was still standing in our huts, in our schools, in our temples. They told us our drums were evil, our dances were demonic, our herbs were witchcraft, and our ancestors were nothing but ghosts. They replaced our shrines with their churches, our wisdom with their sermons, and our pride with their shame. Many Africans now pray to a God that looks nothing like them, that speaks nothing of their roots, and that demands the rejection of their own culture. This is not worship, this is control. If your God demands that you hate your ancestors, then you are not serving God, you are serving your colonizer. If your prayers make you forget your roots, then you are not praying to the creator of the universe, but to the oppressor who rebranded divinity in his own image. Look at your altar. Look at the face. Ask yourself, does this face represent freedom, or does it represent chains? The time has come for Africans to wake up and remember. We must not destroy faith, but we must cleanse it. We must return worship to the source, to the creator who has no color, no race, no chains, and no colonizer's face. We must restore dignity to our altars by bringing back our languages, our songs, our drums, our stories, our herbs, our ancestors, our fire rituals, and our spiritual identity. When we worship from our roots, we do not hate anyone, but we also do not hate ourselves. We stand proud as Africans, knowing that the Creator placed us here with purpose, with wisdom, and with a culture that carries divine truth. Let us teach our children to bow not to the face of an oppressor, but to the greatness of creation. Let us remind them that the Creator does not need blue eyes or pale skin to be holy. The Creator is in the rivers, the forests, the mountains, the fire, the ancestors, and the beating of our hearts. Worship should set us free, not keep us in invisible chains. So ask yourself again, who do you worship? And is that worship setting you free, or is it keeping you bound?